taking her.
Yeah, you're not.
Her lawyer's in the bathroom.
Hold on, let's get her lawyer.
Her lawyer's in the bathroom. That's why they're taking her now. You waited until her lawyer leaves. Seriously, her lawyer's in the bathroom. I'm recording this. Her lawyer's in the bathroom. Hey, Kate, they're taking your client. Kate, they're taking your client. She's fainting, Kate.
Can I go in the bathroom?
She's a female. Yes, you're allowed to go in the bathroom. Dude, she's fainting on the hallway. Wait until get medical.
No.
You can't. You want a medical? You can't transport her.
You need to leave her.
Get medical services. Come on.
No.
Hey, quit! You can't manhandle her into an elevator.
No,
You're manhandling her into an elevator. You're manhandling her into an elevator, dude. Her lawyer's in the bathroom.
No, because I may not be Latino or Mexican, but I'm going to call it spade a spade. So there are several Mexican and Latino influencers who are not speaking up with what's going on with ICE raids, deportation, children being put in handcuffs because they are not, citizens of the US of A, right? And several Mexican and Latino influencers on TikTok and YouTube and many other places paint yourselves with this broad stroke with a paintbrush that you are all so proud to be Mexican/Latino. Okay, when it comes with the food, the language, the food's so damn good. Lord, I love me some of them rice and beans y'all be making. It's really good, y'all. Then the language, then, the aesthetic and everything like that, right? And y'all paint y'all businesses as Mexican and Latino businesses, right? But when it comes to these ICE raids, y'all are mums the damn word. Is that because a lot of y'all influencers and y'all's families have citizenship? I just think it's absolutely asinine, idiotic. I just think it really shows what you feel about your own damn culture and the community that you're a part of, the blood that you got running through your veins. If you are so quick to be mums the word on something that literally could have taken you and your family if you did not have them citizenship papers. It's like y'all could have been the people that would have poured it. And it's like y'all really claim y'all Latino-ness, y'all Mexican-ness, etc. I know it ain't a real word, y'all. I know. Y'all claim it when it's really convenient for y'all. And it's like when it comes to standing up for your people, do you really stand up for your people? Or are you just a token Mexican person or a token Latino person? And it really begs the question, what do you really feel about who you are? For real. From your name to your last name, to the language that you speak in your household, like to the language that y'all teach your kids, to the food that y'all eat. If you really can't speak up for your people, what does that say about you for real?
Tonight, in my cleanup shirt, I will be addressing all the recent tags that I've gotten from Latinos for Trump who've decided to change their mind and they would like my help. I don't hear you. Who are you? You need my help? Why? See, you thought that you would be the latter. You thought that you were different. You fell for that same rhetoric that they've been spewing for years and years and years. Haven't you heard of using somebody to get what you want? And you fell for it. So now that you're in the process of being deported to places you've never been, Puerto Rico, Mexico, Cuba, Colombia, wherever wherever your parents are from, or wherever they said you're from, that's where you're going back to. Maybe you should have spent more time learning your culture, because something like this could happen. You played right into their hands, and you're getting exactly what you deserve. Do not tag me talking about your T-daddy is splitting up your family. This is a Latino issue. Latinos make mistakes. You're sorry. No, you're not sorry. The only reason that you feel this way is because it's you. When you thought that it was not going to affect you, you thought it was going to affect me and everybody who's just as dark as me or a lighter with different background. You thought that you were better than us. You thought that you were above us. You thought that because you were at those rallies, they really considered you one of them. No, they did exactly what they've done since the beginning of time. Use you, brainwash you into doing what they want you to do. Let me explain something to you. Latinos for Trump, the reason we double down on you harder than blacks for Trump, harder than, Asians for Trump, because there are more Latinos in this country than Asian. And it's getting to be where it's more Latinos here than black, because you have so many blacks who fall into the category of Latinos. So you had a duty to carry several communities on your back. Use your voice for good, and you used it for evil. I don't hear you. I'm no Christian, but I'm going to use your little, your little saying. I don't see no evil and I don't hear no evil. Sounds to me like you're going to find out. Enjoy the scenery, and don't tag me no more, because I'm not helping you.
Donald Trump said, hey, Governor Newsom, since you can't keep your citizens safe during these damn ICE riots, I'ma send 2,000 National Guard members to come get on that ass. Hopefully you'll be old scum afterwards. Why are y'all acting like ICE just up and decided to deport people? Donald Trump won the presidency, and not only that, he told y'all what he was gonna do. He even gave illegals the option to self-deport and get a check if you didn't do that shit. Shame on you. I'm genuinely trying to think of the thought process here. Do you think causing chaos, committing more crimes is gonna keep you in the country? Did y'all see that one dude circling around that burning car on the motorcycle waving the Mexican flag? Nigga, what does that do for your case? Send him right now. Like, how does that fucking help you? You're a fucking arsonist. Also, ICE isn't deporting U.S. citizens. ICE is deporting illegals. Why are we acting like ICE is the problem here and not the people who, I don't know, didn't get their citizenship? Didn't get a visa to pull up? They just crawled through the desert or snuck through like a goddamn criminal. ICE is simply a form of accountability for every illegal that decided to come into America illegally. Keep it up, Donald Trump! Oh, that was a good one.
You know how I keep saying it's going to get worse?
Take a shot at the window, see if they let this SUV that's obviously part of the motorcade go. This guy's going to stand right in front of it as he's making his way down the street. So they've slowed down in terms of the miles per hour that they're using. Other people with phones are running right alongside. But this at Home Depot, we didn't have the video. I didn't see the video. If it was something similar, oh boy, there's something right at the window. Oh, there goes the guy is down in the street there. So the car is going to stop and back it up. We probably get out of this a little bit, Duff, so we don't see anything too close.
Too close? Agents. Yeah, we're getting there. This is insane, you guys. What is happening? Elected officials, what are you doing?
So someone tipped ICE agents that there were a lot of undocumented immigrants working on a roof of a house in Alabama. And they were right. There were about 8 undocumented immigrants working on the roof. When the ICE agents showed up, they apprehended about 7 of them, except one. The young man you see on top of the roof, he was from Guatemala, and he refused to come down to get arrested. In fact, he told the ICE agents, you want to arrest me? Come get me. He positioned himself on the highest point of the roof of the house. And there, the ICE agents, come get me, bro. The agents surrounded the house and tried to negotiate with him. In fact, they threatened him. They said, if you don't come down, you're going to have additional charges. And he said, I'm going to take my chances. Finally, one of the agents got on a ladder, only to find out that he was not going to make it all the way to the top. And after 6 long hours of trying to negotiate with this young man, they decided to leave empty-handed. He wasn't carjacking a vehicle. He was not wheeling dealing on the streets. He was simply installing the roof on the house. This is what this administration would like you to think are the criminals that they're trying to get rid of. By the way, these ICE agents spent 6 hours trying to apprehend one undocumented immigrant. I just wonder how long it's going to take them to apprehend 13 million of them.
California, I hope y'all ready to defend our blue state, because the way these politicians are salivating at the chance to turn it red is disgusting, and it's never been more clear. I don't know if y'all know this, but LA County had a lot of ICE raids today. I think this is like the first time LA's really been hit this hard, with people all over seeing it for the first time. They were snatching aunties, uncles, mamas, dads from elementary graduation, Home Depot parking lots. And I think they detained the president of the LA Union, something like that. Not only just that, but all of our politicians are acting super weird. I, for one, usually don't have no problem with Daddy Newsom. But he's been going on this weird run where he's really been teetering the line between red and blue. Name dropping, conservative talking heads, having Dr. Phil on his podcast. As far as I'm concerned, the only thing they need to be worried about is getting these communities that were affected by the LA fires back up and running expeditiously, and the Olympics. Also, I thought we were a sanctuary state, a sanctuary city. Y'all love the immigrants when they can get you some votes and can help with agriculture and get our fruits and veggies up and running. Y'all need to be protecting them. Not to mention KTLA soft launched their conservative era. I saw what y'all tweeted a month ago. That was not no fucking accident. Anyways, we all need to be paying attention and being vigilant. I know y'all not gonna let Dago outdo us. Nobody's coming to save us, y'all. Okay, we need to pay attention to what's going on in our politics and our community and be ready to fight for what we believe in.
Y'all see ICE out there in Florida at that construction site? Woo-wee! Damn! Shit is crazy. And the right here. Hey yo. Y'all voted for that shit. Y'all voted for your own oppression just because you thought you were gonna be like that. What made you think you were so different? Huh? What made you think that you were different? Oh, you had the same views that they have against us? That's what made you think that you were different? No, nigga. Newsflash. You ain't no different. You still a nigga. You little brown nigga. I send your brown ass back now, huh? Hey, yo. You know what? I don't feel no sympathy because you are the reason why we are all in this shit. If you wouldn't tip that scale, if you didn't tip that fucking scale that way, we will all be good. You will not have to be facing deportation. You will not be running around at construction sites like, oh, no. Them motherfuckers are hunting you down. Oh my God. Yeah, hey, this is the biggest coup. Yeah. They really thought they were equal. Hey, anything just to not be like us, but everybody be wanting to take our shit. So, I don't feel no sympathy. I hope they send all of you bitches back. Let me stop. Nah, I'm just joking. Only the ones who voted for him. But you can't even say that because they voted for him. Meaning they family and relatives can't vote, so they voted their relatives off the island. Think about that. You voted your own people off the island. How stupid and naive can you fucking be? All because you didn't want to be a nigga. And now you find out you worse than a nigga. They don't even want you to stay here. At least they let us stay. Hey, they don't want your ass. Hey, goodbye. Hey, goodbye. Hey, yo, they look like they out there trying to catch stray dogs and cats and shit out there, right? Get the fuck down! Get the fuck down! Them motherfuckers hauling ass, boy. But yeah, I'm sorry to the Latino community that you're facing this because majority of you, damn near all of you, voted this way. You know, let this be a lesson to you. Brown niggas, you still niggas.